Hello and welcome to the well, first match of RLS Fall 2025 for Quick Esports, and we've got a special one lined up today: Quick Esport versus Major. It's gonna be a very interesting one. A brand new chapter for Quick, full new roster rebuild over the off season. Means we're entering this match with fresh faces, new strategies, and honestly, a lot to prove. On the other side, we've got Major, and that one is going to be very interesting, knowing that the two starters are exactly the familiar faces that you've seen over the last season in Quick Esports. That's right, Hans and Nico are going to be two former Quick players that are going to be playing against Quick Esports today, so that should be a very, very interesting display. Now wearing Major jerseys, they are gonna be wanting to prove to Quick that they have made a mistake by letting them go. But Quick Esport wants to show them that this was the right path, that this was what exactly they needed in order to, try and just win RLS. And honestly, it's gonna be a very, very interesting thing to see. Will this be a right call from Quick Esport? That is something that we will be trying to, just fully be there for the whole season to try and show you guys what just this team has. This lineup is going to try to rise up to the occasion and show the league that this is exactly the shakeup that we needed. It's going to be best of 5 because it is elite. So it's only a best of 5, not as much as we thought it's going to be in the first place. But, we have to see what Quick Esport can do. Major last year has been a trouble for Quick Esports, but now with the new faces, maybe that's not going to be the case, because also Bruke, who was at Major last year, is also in Quick Esport as a substitute, so that is gonna be a very interesting one. We're still waiting for a match to start, so we are just gonna take our time with it, apparently, because it seems like we are missing one player. Someone still needs to join, and then we can go straight in and see what team is gonna prove themselves the better in this opening of the season. Honestly, if we're being honest, wearing the Quick jersey, streaming for Quick Esports, we have to say that we are looking forward for the Quick win. Now, was that we're just wanting the fast win, or that the Quick wins in general? I'm gonna let that to be up to you, but we are gonna be waiting just a little bit longer. And we have to say, playing against Major last year was a little bit tough. They have showed up, they have risen to the occasion, and honestly have been absolutely amazing. But can Quick Esport now prove them wrong and actually end that reign that they had from the last season and win this one? It's gonna be a lot closer than maybe anyone is expecting, knowing that it's only best of 5, so there are no rooms for mistake. That is something that cannot happen if you want to see either of the teams prevail. Still, seeing Rounds and Nico in different teams is gonna be a little bit confusing, because at the back of my head, I'm still gonna be, if they score, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, and then just remember, they're not the part of Quick Esports anymore, so I probably shouldn't be doing that. So we are gonna see. We want to have the best of 5. Just give us that energy, give us the close calls, overtime, everything that they can throw at us. Maybe that's gonna be exactly what's gonna happen today. But it seems like just one of Quick Esport players is missing, so that we can officially start this best of 5. It's gonna be a very, very good one. I'm just not sure who should join, because Woz and Yup are in the lobby. So is it Chippy or is Brooke gonna be on standby, ready to just come in and just show Major that they shouldn't have let him go? I don't know. It's gonna be a very interesting call. Just have to wait and see if we're gonna get either Chippy or Brooke into the match and just start this one off, because he's the only one that is missing. And I don't know what to say anymore, because Quick Esports, it wasn't the best of seasons when it comes to the ending of it all. You know, the cup, that one was a little bit bad, and they didn't really want it to end that way. And that was sadly the last match that Quick had with Nico and Vlaunce. It didn't end the best. And now seeing, oh, there we go, they did join. I just have no idea, because it is a dot, so that is gonna be an interesting one. I have no idea who just joined, but we are gonna head in. Finally, we are about to start, and we are waiting to see who's gonna join what side, so that we can also prepare everything we need for the begin of this match. Nico and Vlaunce, wishing the boys all the best. They have been great to watch, but now it's time for Quick Esports to show you that they have made a mistake by leaving Quick Esports. And let's head right into the first match of the day. My god, there we go. Major versus Quick Esports. Let's go. Already threatening on the side of... My music is not pausing. Okay. Thank you, Stream Deck. Yup, now on the rush here. Can he provide the goal? Trying to go off the backboard. Not gonna be able to do so, because Vlaunce was back there. Now setting up another play. Quick Esports, they are absolutely going in. Look at this. Oh, almost hit, but Woznian has tried his best to actually be there and deliver, but it was so close. Nico now needs to find a way to get the ball away, to try and threaten Quick Esports, but that is not gonna happen. There we go, a shot coming in from Vlaunce, and Yup is gonna be there to defend, to deflect the shot towards the corner. And now Woznian on the attack. Can they provide something here? No, nothing is gonna come straight from here. It is still gonna be 0-0, but I have just realized that I need to switch the teams. There we go. I told you it's gonna be a problem, but now the shot is in. That is in. And I think that is Chippy, if I'm not mistaken. He had a shot, and that one is gonna head straight in. A bad clear by Mate is gonna just give Quick Esports what they want, and that's gonna give them an advantage in the first game. The first goal has been scored by Quick Esports, and they absolutely want to continue that way. Yup, now trying to pass to Woznian, is gonna be able to make it, but Vlaunce is gonna be back there to just deflect the shot and save their team from going down 2-0. Vlaunce now need to push, but Woznian reading that beautifully. Can they find something? Can they find a goal here? Yup, still on the push. He has a shot, and it's gonna be a little bit too wide. Nico needs to clear this as soon as possible. He's not gonna be able to do the best clear, but here's a mistake from Yup. And MD is gonna be trying to set up a play here. Nico needs to intercept that ball. Not the best thing, because Woznian is pushing. Can it be in? Woznian is gonna be able to score, and that's 2-0 for Quick Esports after less than 2 minutes of the play. Absolutely beautiful here play by Chippy, and Woznian is just gonna smash that one in for 2-0 by Quick Esports. Absolutely beautiful work here, giving the advantage to the team as soon as possible. But now can Major find a way back into this match, or is Quick Esports just gonna close this one off very, very shortly? It's still 3 minutes left on the field. It's still a lot of time to play for. Anything can happen. It's Rocket League. You can never know. Nico, Vlaunce trying to push. This is a little bit of double commit, a little bit of overcommit here coming in from Major. Now, can they be punished for that? Woznian is gonna pick up the boost. Chippy already pre-jumping, trying to fake the team, but now Yup needs to defend that. He's gonna be able to block off the shot. The demo coming in through from Bozin on Nico, and Blounce trying to push, but knowing that he cannot do anything here. Wozian and she... Oh, that was an unfortunate touch. It was more than likely just wanting to set up a play, but absolutely... Oh, Nico, that was a close one, but two-player commit coming in from Quick Esports to deflect that shot, to put it into the corner, now trying to push still empty. They are not done with the offense, and that's what you love to see, but Wozian now waiting to assist here to Yup. Can you beat empty? No, it's gonna be a bad 50 for Quick Esports. Now the ball is right in front of their net. Wozian is gonna be able to clear that to the corner. Now Blounce, what can he do? He's gonna try to go off the air, off the wall, but not gonna go his way. Empty. They are trying, they are giving their best to crack the defense of Quick Esports, but that's just not going your way. As much as you want it, it's just not going the way that you have imagined, because Yup is playing absolutely beautiful here. Wozian is gonna shot it over empty, and can they create something out of here? Nico, now this could be a good opportunity for them. Almost the psycho here coming in, but Blounce shooting, not gonna be scored. Still not gonna be scored. Yup is gonna be able to deflect that. Nico trying to set up a play here. Can Blounce reach it? No. Yup is gonna be faster, and now the clear needs to come through from Quick Esports, and that is exactly what's gonna happen. Wozian is gonna be able to control that ball. 1 minute on the clock. Can they score the third and end this first match? It's best of 5, so they just need to win 3, and they are out of here. Yup, that was a close one. If he was just a millimeter away, if he just managed to not touch that, that could have been a dangerous place for Quick Esports, but that is something that's just gonna be left for the imagination. Blounce still pushing, trying to find a way, bumping out of Wozian out of the way, but that just helped him to get on and try to just fully go on. Yup, nothing is gonna happen here. Blounce trying to set up a play. Empty. Can he score? It's gonna be a little bit too wide now. Blounce getting the shot, but Chippy is gonna be able to clear that one off. Everybody is just defending perfectly to give Quick Esports that first match of the day, and that is exactly what we at Quick Esports have hoped for. And now we just need the ball to hit the ground, because Quick Esports, doesn't even matter if they concede here. They are leading 2-0, so they are not gonna care, and that's gonna be a first match going over to Quick Esports. Absolutely beautifully played, managed to keep the clean sheet. They have absolutely managed to stop both Nico and Blounce. They had so many shots, and it felt like this could go either way, but it didn't. For the like of Quick Esports, that is what we want to see. Quick Esports managing to find exactly all that they were hoping for. You know, finding those shots, it was spectacular play. It's the first match for them wearing Quick Esports color, and they are absolutely demolishing it. There we go. We are gonna go into the game 2, and let's see, can Major find the answer to whatever that Quick Esports is cooking? That is gonna be a big question, knowing that they have to score now. If they don't, if they put Quick Esports to the match point, it's gonna be one of the worst things that you could do. But maybe that's the pressure that Major wants to have once they got into this match. First match wasn't going their way. They couldn't crack this defense of Quick Esports, but look at Nico now. He's gonna be able to find the goal here. Yup tried to clear, didn't go the best, and then Blounce just hitting it off the ground, and it was an easy goal coming in for Nico. Can Major continue this way, or is Quick Esports gonna find the quick response, as we know that they have done in the past? Now Wozian is trying to push, and that's not gonna happen. Nico now off of the wall, trying to pass to empty, and that's not gonna be, because that was intercepted right away by Wozian, trying to set up a play here. That's gonna be missed from both teams, and this could be an opportunity for the Major, but no, they have slowed down, had no boost, and in the end Blounce got demoed. Yup now pushing. This is a bad situation yet again. Quick Esports, they have not come in with as much as confidence as the first match, but Honestly, I'm pretty sure they're gonna bounce back here. Look at that. Yup, now with a shot is gonna be deflected immediately. Empty challenged him immediately. As soon as he saw that he was heading for the ball, he was already out of there. Now trying to stop it. And wasn't shooting, but it's gonna be Nico that stops the ball before heading in. And yup, no, it's gonna be Lance on the save. And he is gonna deflect that into the corner. Quick Esport, yet cannot find the way, and Woznian now is gonna be able to find what he was looking for, and that is to equalize this score, to equalize this match. Quick Esport have managed to find the way back with 3.5 minutes on the clock. This is gonna be a very interesting match to have. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there, or was it just a tactical? I'm not sure. Yup, now no boost, trying to set up a play for Chippy. Now off of the wall, he's trying to set up a play, but Lance read it perfectly and just fully sent it towards Quick Esports net. That this could be a dangerous problem here. Nico, can he do it? Yes, he can. Nico is gonna score the second goal for Major, make it 2-1 with 3:05 on the clock, managing to find a goal only 24 seconds after Quick Esport has scored. Absolutely diabolical coming in from Major. You can see that the confidence in this player is back, and they are not stopping, not anytime now. Now Yup trying to set up a play here from the aerial. Lance is gonna challenge. He's gonna be able to clear the ball. Empty gonna help him out and clear it as well. The ball hanging around in the middle. Nico now trying to get a 50. Not the best here, but Empty is gonna be back in time to save it. And Lance helping him out to keep that ball away from Major's net. Absolutely beautiful team play here coming in from Major, but Quick Esports needs to find a response here. It's only one goal advantage come from Major, so it's not something impossible. But Empty, it's a good push, it's a good aerial, but not gonna happen. Now Nico could score the hat-trick. No, it's gonna be a little bit too high for his liking, and now he needs to find a way. He needs to find the boost. You can see that he just used everything. Lance again needs to push here. He needs to find the boost. He did found it in the middle, trying to push more. Lance gonna go off of the wall. Can he set up a play for someone or just go solo? Woznian doesn't like that at all, and he's just gonna push all the way, managing to grab the middle boost. Nothing. Empty is still on the push. Can they find the third? Nico, no, that's Lance. Oh my god, it's gonna be a save from Quick Esports. They are not wanting to drop down 3-1. Oh my god. Felt like the ball was in, but then Quick Esports said absolutely not. We are not having it here. But Nico, oh, that was a good shot, but also a great defense coming in from Woznian. And still pushing. Quick Esports needs to find a way to put it away, but no. Lance is gonna punish his old team. 3-1 for Major in game 2. Oh my god, only 72 seconds left on the clock, and they need to find a response here, otherwise it's gonna be 1-1. It's gonna be something you don't wanna have. But you can't have everything that you want. That was an interesting clear here. Yep, now needs to find a... Oh my god, this could be a problem here. Nico not gonna be able to score this, but Empty passing it to Nico. Is this the team play that we love to see from those two? Well, yeah, but not anymore, because they are in a wrong team. Woznian now trying to push, but Lance is gonna be able to just securely put that one away. Lance stopping the ball on his side of the court, but Woznian doesn't like that. He's gonna pass it, it's not gonna happen. But can you find an angle here? He's trying to push, but no boost left in that car anymore. You pass it to Woznian, that's gonna be a little too high. Oh, almost in. That was almost in, and they need to find a way to securely put the ball away so that they can secure the second match, and that's gonna be it for second match. Nico is gonna score the hat-trick, and that's just gonna mean that we are having 1-1 on our hands. Oh my god. We are not liking the look of this, but that is okay. You know, the first match as Quick Esport players, it's okay. You know, we believe in our players and we know that they are gonna come back stronger. That is only a game 2 that we are having, and Empty is gonna score the 5th goal. Are they getting too egoistical? Are they gonna come in with less or more confident into the next match? That is gonna be an interesting thing to see. And that is what we will want to see. Quick Esport have managed to drop a game. You know, it happens even to the best of us. So Major is gonna be able to get the second. Oh my god, he has. Oh, that's an awful pain. I just saw it was on 100. It was 300 as well. Okay, maybe that's a little bit of a problem here coming in for Quick Esports, but we're gonna see what happens later on, because it's only the 3rd match of the day, and we have to see what can they do to now try and punish Major. Well, I don't know, but maybe they know the answer to it as we head into the 3rd match of the day. It's 1-1 coming in here. Quick Esport have fallen short 5-1. It was astronomically good from Major, but can they keep up with that momentum, or are they gonna fall? That is what we wanna see. Yup, it's gonna be a little bit too wide now. Wozyan picked up his boost, so he has to control the ball. He needs to make sure that his teammates get the boost before he advances to anything further. And let's see what exactly can happen. Wozyan is gonna try and clear that one, but Nico challenging immediately. Not the best for Major, as it went right into Major's corner, and that could have been worse if some of the Quick Esport players were there. That was so close to end up in back of Quick Esports net, but Quick Esport is not allowing that, not as of right now. Wasn't trying to push as much as he can. This could be a dangerous play. Oh, Lance missed either that or he had no boost. We don't know, but now MD is coming in with a shot. Yup is going to deflect it easily, trying to push forward more, but Lance is just there all around him. And can they make something of it? MD tried to push the ball, tried to get the ball towards Quick Esports net, but that's not going to happen, and that's a little bit too wide. Wasn't trying to assist here for Chippy, but that was a little bit too to the side, and yup, that's gonna be taken away by 2 players of Major. Absolutely criminal here. A little bit more of double commit than they wanted, and now Yup is gonna take a chance at it and score. Major has been going with those double commits all around the place, and finally Quick Esport is finding a way to punish that one. But can Quick Esport find the momentum that they had in the first game, or is this gonna be a repeat of the second game? Anything could happen. Blas tried to pass it to Nico, didn't work the best, and this could be punished. Can Chippy do it? Yes, he can. 2-0 for Quick Esport, and this is the confidence that we love to see from our players. Absolutely lovely, but it's still 3 minutes left on the clock, so they need to make sure that they can do what it needs to be done, and that is not fall behind. Chippy trying to, oh no, it was Yup that tried to push, sorry. But now Lance has such a pressure on these players. It's absolutely extraordinary. It's the 3rd match and he has been trying his best to just help out everywhere on the map, and he has been so consistent with it. Absolutely love to see, even though he's not on Quick Esports anymore. But now Empty with a shot, it's gonna be immediately 50-50. And now Lance tried to go for a shot, didn't work his way. Wozyan double commit here from Major once more. Are they gonna be able to punish that one sometime soon? I think so. Empty trying to go for, it felt like he was trying to go for the demo, didn't work his way, and now Wozyan trying to push here. This could be in. Yup with no boost is gonna be able to deflect that shot and wasn't helping him out. Setting it to the corner, and now, oh, that was a good clear. Now Quick Esports trying to push, trying to get the ball away. Was he still standing there? Is he having some problem? Okay, he's back. Never mind. Nico trying to do something, but now he has no boost. Vlans has no boost. So we're gonna see what exactly happens. Quick Esports have been playing absolutely beautiful, and there is 90 seconds on the clock. Can Major find a way to the net? No, they cannot as of right now. They need to push some more if they want to see that goal. Oh my god, what a clear here. Can this clear again? Yes, they can, but not the third shot. Empty is gonna be able to slide that one in. What a defense. But yet again, what an attack coming in from Major to get the goal in and just put that to just one goal advantage for Quick Esports, which is nothing impossible. Knowing that you only have 70 seconds on the clock, you need to push, you need to do everything perfect if you want to see the tie and maybe the overtime as well. This could be interesting. If Nico had boost, maybe he would have done something more, but now Vlans still pushing. Vlans, absolutely amazing play here. Nico, that's gonna be deflected all the way towards the Major's net, and couldn't Quick punish this. No, the ball is gonna be in the middle. Vlans now trying to set up a play for Nico here. They are gonna be able to do so, but Wozian is gonna be there to deflect the shot and now just send the ball towards Major's net. Is this some team play that we're gonna see here? Absolutely beautiful. Passing through the whole stadium. Oh my god, that could have been in. That could have been such an unfortunate event for Quick Esports, but now coming in with a musty flick there, but nothing's gonna happen. Empty now, trying to push, but Yup is gonna just cut him off and send the ball. 10 seconds on the clock. Nico trying to send the ball towards Vlans. Vlans managed to hit it, but that's not gonna be what they need, because that is gonna go in, and Wozian is gonna score in the last second to make it 3-1 for Quick Esports and make Quick Esports go towards that match point. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful play from both teams right here, and you can see how far they have gotten. And Quick Esports are trying to prove to Nico and Lance that they did not make a mistake by getting them off of the team and getting new faces in, because right now they are doing absolutely everything possible to shut down that offense of Lance and Nico, which is a strong one. It's an absolute pleasure to see this type of competitiveness on the field, and we are maybe going into the last match of the day, but we are gonna see if Quick Esports wins this one. That is it. It's gonna be 3-1 for Quick, and that means the end of the day. But if they lose, they're going to the game 5, where whoever wins is gonna win the series as well. So they absolutely don't want that to happen. They want to just go in and get this done as soon as possible. You don't want to experience that game 5 and then just losing on the most I forgot English, I'm sorry, but just losing. Imagine just losing in overtime after battling it out. MT is gonna be able to find the back of the net of Quick Esports after only 50 seconds. No, actually 40 seconds, but that was a try to get rid of the ball. Didn't go in Quick Esports' favor. That just means that Quick Esports are gonna fall 1 behind, but it's just the start of the match, so you still have a lot to play for. But let's see, what can Quick Esports do now? Lance trying to push here, trying to double that lead on Quick Esports, but oh, Lance managed to grab the boost and come back in time to help them out, and Nico now pushing, and that's gonna be a ball getting rid from Major side of the field, and Ron's gonna be able to ground redirect that into the goal and give them the advantage that they absolutely needed. Vlans, I've told you, Vlans is just absolutely doing everything he can to help this team out, and Major is gonna be on 2-0 right now. Oh my god, who would have thought that this would have happened? Well, honestly, Nico and Blanche, the way that they have been playing, absolutely beautiful. The chemistry that we have seen last season is still there. Maybe even bigger than ever. Now, Empty trying to shoot, but not gonna score. Because Quick Esport does have a defense. He's not gonna be an open net. Ozian trying to push that. Absolutely beautiful push. Vlans needs to commit here. Nico is just waiting for a shot, but Vlans is not letting them even have that. He's going over the wall. He's trying his best. What is he doing? Oh my god. Vlans just managed to waste a good amount of time. Managed to find the way towards Quick Esports net, but now this could be a problem for Major. No, it's gonna be deflected. Nico managed to find a way to secure Major's net and not let Quick Esports score. Empty, such a beautiful clear here. Quick Esports needs to figure out what they want to do if they want to still win this match. It's a little bit over half of the match left, so nothing is done yet, but there is Browns trying to just demo and maybe help him out. Oh, that's gonna be shot, and Browns yet again, a monster on the field. Browns is gonna deflect that shot. He's gonna save his team's net for the 100th time today, and he is not stopping anytime soon. Empty, that is a beautiful read, going off of the ceiling and now trying to shoot, but not gonna be able to go any further. Being blocked every single time. Every time they tried something, Nico's gonna just storm in there and take your ball away, not letting you have a shot towards Major's net. Wozian now trying to set up a play. Can he find something? Yup, he needs to challenge this. Beautiful 50 coming in from Quick Esports, but that is not gonna matter because they cannot find a way through this Major's defense. They are absolutely everywhere, and that is the thing that they want to have. They want to see Vlans now trying to shoot. He's gonna be able to shoot before he gets demoed, but Wozian is gonna be able to save that one and try to push, but with zero boost, that could be a mistake. That could be a big mistake, but Yup is gonna be able to now save Quick Esport from falling down 3-0. But it is a hard one because Empty now trying to go for it is gonna be a little bit too wide, and now Quick Esports needs to find a way as soon as possible. It's only 60 seconds left on the clock. Yup cannot find a way to just pull that one away. Nico is gonna be back in time to just help his team out. Can Yup score now? It's right in front of the net, but Vlans is once more there. Nico is gonna be too wide, going right into the corner, not even going towards the net. Well, that was an interesting shot coming in from Quick Esports, but can they find something? They need to find something. 30 seconds on the clock. This is more than likely going towards that game 5, the one that's gonna just absolutely prove who is gonna win. Yup now is gonna be able to score, but with 19 seconds on the clock, is that a little bit too late, or do they have enough time to score once more? And finally, Vlans wasn't able to deflect that. Absolute beautiful defense here coming in from Major. You have to admit that even if you are not the fan of them, they have managed to play a perfect defense this whole match. But now Wozian, this could be the last shot of the match. It's a little bit too wide and blocked out from Major. As soon as ball drops down, it's the 2-2, and that's what we have. That is gonna be what we have, and it's 2-2. Game 5 coming right at us. Oh my god. Who would have thought? Well, honestly, we are liking that one. And we are gonna see what can they do. Quick Esport is wanting to grab that, to have the win for themselves into the first match, but you never know. It is a close one. The defense that Major has been putting out has been absolutely amazing. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing to see. But now with Game 5, is Quick Esport gonna activate, or is Major gonna storm in and steal the Game 5 away from them? Well, let's just see, because Game 1 and Game 3 just absolutely domination by Quick Esports, but then Major on Game 2 and 4 have been unstoppable. So is it just the even and odd numbers? Is that how it is going today? I don't know, but we are gonna see. So let's see. Nico trying to go off in the air, trying to set up a play for himself. Not gonna happen. He's gonna be blocked, but this could be a big problem for Quick Esport. Yup is gonna be able to find the clear there. Empty. That is just setting up for Yup. Can Yup score? No, Empty is gonna be able to deflect Nico. They are saving everything. What is happening? Major is trying to just have, I don't know what kind of defense they have, but it's absolutely incredible. If it's not Wounds at that defense, it's Nico. If it's not him, it's Empty. Everyone is just 100% in. They want this. They want to win this series. You can see the hunger that these major players have, and that is what we love to see. But now Quick Esports is gonna be able to secure the first goal of the Game 5. Wozian was able to get the shot in. Rounds wanted to go for the boost, but got caught off guard with that ball coming in straight to his net. He was not able to get back in time to maybe save his team from dropping down 1-0. Blounce is gonna be able to defend now. Empty. This could be a bad position from Major, but also bad position from Quick Esport if they don't come back in time. There's gonna be a deflect coming in from Quick Esport, and they are gonna be saving a little bit of time, just in time to grab the boost and to regroup. Wozian, can he find something? No, Empty is gonna block him, but now Yup setting it down. Not gonna happen. Nico is right there. This could be a bad positioning here. Yup trying to shoot. Empty is gonna be able to just take that ball away. Once now with the shot, it's gonna be a little bit too wide, but yet again, Quick Esport have the player right in the back, and now this could be a shot. No, it's gonna be a crossbar, but the rebound is there. Yup, it's gonna make it 2-0 with 3 minutes left on the clock. Quick Esport are up 2 goals, and is Major gonna be able to come back from this one? Seems like odd numbers just go in Quick Esports' favor, because first, third, and fifth are the matches where they have found their lead. That's just unfortunate for Major. But let's see, it's still a lot of time to play. 3 minutes on the clock. Mounts needs to help out Empty. Otherwise, that would have been straight into the net. Empty trying to set up a play. Can he pass? No, he cannot now. Yup can pick that boost up. He's gonna go into the aerial, passing it to Wozian. It's gonna be a shot, but gonna be a little bit too high. And now Chippy right in the back. He was waiting for that. He knew what was happening. And this could be the third. This could be the nail in the coffin. And that's exactly what's gonna happen with 2 minutes 28 on the clock. Quick Esport are leading 3-0. Now, can Major come back from that one? I am not sure, but absolutely beautiful. Beautiful play here coming in from all 3 players of Quick Esports, and they are proving that they have deserved to be in this team, and they are absolutely smashing it right now. Oh, that's gonna be a deflect coming in from Empty. That could have been a 4-0. And honestly, after that, I don't know if you could do anything. Even with 2 minutes on the clock, you'd need to score at least every 30 seconds, which with this defense and the offense that Quick Esport has, could you be able to do anything to actually threaten them? I don't think so. But now just going all the way towards his own net. This could be a goal, and Empty is gonna be able to score it. He's gonna say thank you, because Quick Esport just pushed the ball all the way towards their own net, and they got punished for it. 2-goal lead still on the side of Quick Esport, but can they do something to actually threaten Quick Esport? Lance trying to push he's gonna be able to do so. Is someone from his team there to help him out? No, but now this could be a problem for Major. Woznian is in the air, and he's always so unpredictable. And there we go, 4-1 combination for Quick Esport by Woznian. Absolutely beautiful play here. He got the touch, but didn't use it. And Lance was just caught off guard by that one. He thought that that's gonna be a drop shot. He wanted it to be going down, but Quick Esport said, I don't want to touch the ball. And that's exactly what helped him out a lot. MT absolutely predicting exactly what JP was trying to do, and yup, now trying. That was a bad clear, but no Nico and Lance to help out MT, and yup, oh, that's just gonna be a crossbar. Lance is gonna be able to take the ball away, and now pushing towards the Quick Esports net. Nico helping him out, but nothing major is gonna happen for the side of Major. MT trying his best. Nico getting the shot. It's gonna be yet again too high. 2 shots too high. Both going on to the crossbar. And that's exactly all that you're gonna get. Now Nico trying to clear. He's gonna be able to do so. Can MT threaten? No, but Lance Cannon is gonna be deflected by Woznian. He's gonna be able to save Quick Esports net, and that's going straight in. Okay, that's gonna be deflected. Nico helping Lance out. Lance now with no boost. They need to push. MT trying to push, but with 2 player commit from Quick Esports, there's not much more you can do. And Lance shooting, and he scores with 36 seconds on the clock. 4-2. Major still in the play here, but with 36 seconds on the clock, you would need to get lucky at least one time. At least one time. You need to get lucky from the kickoff to bring it down to just one goal lead, and then maybe you can do something. But now Lance trying to bait out Woznian to jump early, and he's gonna be able to do so, but Diop is there to absolutely just say, we don't want to have that. MT is trying to push the ball away. He needs some help. Nico is gonna be able to do exactly that. He's gonna be able to help, but now needs to push the ball away. 13 seconds on the clock. Lance and MT trying to set up a play. Not gonna happen. Nico, that's gonna be too high and too wide. Then 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Quick Esport have managed to win it and secure the series for, well, Quick Esports. What am I saying? I'm lost. Okay. But Quick Esport, with the beautiful play, have managed to score, have managed to secure the game 5. And honestly, that is such a beautiful play. It's gonna be 3-2 for Quick Esport, which means that they have secured the series. Absolutely great. Honestly, great play here from Major. You know, getting Nico and Vlads was absolutely a correct call from them, and wishing them all the best. But that should be it from us today. Quick Esport have managed to just win this series. It's gonna be the first one, and I just want to say that it was absolutely great to see this. The defense, the offense that they had, but also Nico and Lance were on top of their game. That's the Nico and Lance we know and we love, coming in from Quick Esports. But that was not enough against this side of Quick Esport, and that is what we're going to be loving to see coming into all the other matches that's going to happen in RLS Fall 2025. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It was the first match of this season, of this fall play, and we are gonna see you next time. But until then, have a great time, and thank you all for tuning in.